y'all with JacePRO Partner Rocky of Ricardo's Place Studio in Berkley, Michigan. We played in hair, we talked shop, we just cut up on a recent visit to Atlanta. Let's take a look. Hey you guys, Nicole from Jace. I wish you guys had been here like 5 minutes ago. We were cracking up and having a ball, but I just want to welcome my dear friend Rocky from Ricardo's Place in the Detroit area. She actually has a beautiful hair salon in Berkley, Michigan, and I'm really welcoming her back because we've done quite a bit of work in the past, and she is now a part of the Jace Pro team. So Rocky, yay! Rocky is an authorized Jace Pro partner. She's a concierge partner. And so just to really quickly, for those of you who don't know, the Jace Pro program, if you're a Jace Pro partner, we have retail partners and concierge partners. For a retail partner, that's typically a store where you're walking in, they have stock, you can walk in, buy your Jace products, and walk out with them. For our concierge partners, that is really a special experience because you can walk into a hair salon like Ricardo's Place. You can see and touch and feel the Jace hair samples, and then you're talking to a licensed cosmetologist who has experience working with Jace hair and can advise you on what the best texture or pattern is for your desired style. You order it right there, swipe your card, and then come back, pick up your hair, and you can have it installed right there in the salon. So it's really a great experience, and Rocky has been tearing it up. So you gotta tell me, because you hit the ground running with your Jace Pro business, and so tell me how you did that. How you did that. I mean, just because you were literally converting some of your clients before you even had all of your tools. So
that's true.
So tell me how that came about. She's wearing the kinky curl.
I'm wearing it now, kinky curl baby. I love it. It I colored it. That was the key thing, because my main concern is because a lot of my clients, and in my business we do a lot of coloring, and I was really concerned about that, and it took the color really well. So, but the bottom line is I started to wear it, and I just pretty much was like, my clients, they have to convert. We're gonna switch them over. So once they saw me wearing it, I started telling them about it, and I think my clients, they trust me because they know that I am very meticulous. I only deal with, I have to be able to feel, touch, see, and a lot of us are visual.
That's true.
And so once I started using it, I told my clients, they saw it on my head, and they were like, okay, then that's it. Because I'm never going to put something on my client's hair that I will not wear.
Absolutely.
And so that was important for me to see, and I'm sold. So, but I've been blessed with a clientele where they pretty much, if I'm saying it's okay, they trust my judgment, and it works. And so it's been working out really well.
That's awesome.
And they are buying it, and they love it. And I color the hair. Majority of my clients, their hair is colored. So it works out really, really well.
Yeah, it's colored now. It's old now. And the boo boo boo. And the ba ba ba. And the boo boo boo. And the boo boo. The ba ba. The baby. Ba 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 ba. The boo. The boo boo. Okay.
I will say this hair, I have tested it several times, different textures with color, because we use a lot of color on our extensions. And even because the hair is processed, because it's steam processed, you still want to be
careful. This girl can color some hair, y'all. You hear me? She can color some hair, okay?
So I'm always dibbling that, because I've been red forever. So you know, and I have a lot of clients that like to wear their hair red as well. But I have used from anywhere from 10 to 40 volume on the kinky curl baby. And because this is a tighter curl pattern, it's tricky, and I've noticed that through everything that I've done, I have not experienced a lot of shedding at all. You're gonna get a pinch of it because the hair is processed. You're dealing with it being steam processed as well as chemically colored.
Sure.
So you're gonna get a little bit, but it's very little, and it holds up with color, and I love that. And it, you know, I wash it, put product back in, and it just, another thing that it lasts. It, like, even I have a client that wears the soft wave. She's had great results from that. It's just, one of the biggest things, like I said, I am very concerned about shedding, because that is, before all the quality hair was out, you know, we dib and dab a little bit, and supply store hair and things of that nature. But it's, you know, you want something that, one of the things you want it to always be able to keep body, to hold body, be able to deal with heat, and either from no shedding to just a minimum amount of shedding. And you know, but that's all the perks with the hair. And I haven't found, I mean, right now I haven't found any negatives. So I mean, it's all positive, and I'm very happy about that. So we love that. And my clients love it. They love it.
That's the most important thing, right?
Because that's all we, you know, we do other services in the salon, but because we specialize in extensions, we deal with it on a consistent basis, so it has to be right. So,
well, we're gonna take a look at Miss Rocky and her kinky curl baby. So do you also find that you have walk-ins that heard about you from the website? They know you have Jace.
Yes, we do. We've been getting a lot of calls when you're going through me or through my business. You are actually getting a 10% discount off of it, and then there's no shipping involved.
That's right.
But not only that, the good thing about it, you're able to come to the salon. We have all the samples there at the salon, and again, like I said, people are more visual, and a lot of times we'll see things on the internet and we're like, oh, well, it looks pretty, but I wonder how it feels, or what does it do if it's wet. And so this is a really good way of finding out if this is really what you want. And we have it there, and sometimes we'll even take the sample off and we'll wet it just to show people, okay, hey, this is what it does, this is what, you know, and they're able to really get a better idea. So it's a really good program, and it's been working out great for me, and it is drawing more clients into the salon. Not only they're purchasing the hair, but then they're coming into the salon and they're saying, because we actually specialize in hair extensions, and we do a few different techniques as well.
So Rocky, what advice would you give to a new concierge just coming into the program that wants to have a level of success in the program? What advice would you give?
One of the things, a lot of times, what consumers or customers may ask for one thing, and they're like, well, I want the texture straight, and then they'll say, but I want it, but they're pointing at a client that's wearing the soft wave. You have to be able to tell them, okay, well, the texture straight is going to be coarser, it's going to be a little bit thicker, it's going to react this way. All of the hair is high quality, but you have to know what you're talking about. I think, you know, because people really, if you're not explaining it properly, if you don't seem confident in what you're saying, if you're just kind of playing around with it, trying to figure it out as you talk, you're not going to be able to sell it. You know, and it's not even, because literally the hair to me sells itself, especially when you're wearing it and you're rocking it well yourself. But it's really, really important to know what you're using on a client, what the hair will do and what it will not do. You have to know all of the textures are beautiful, but they're different, and that has to be explained in your consultations. So I had a client, actually, someone called me and she wanted to come in and check the hair out. She found out about us on the website, and I pretty much had told her, well, you know, you can come in, you can speak with my assistant, because I may be a little busy, but we can definitely give you a consultation. And after I had talked to her about 15 minutes, she was like, you know, I really want to talk to you. And I was like, well, you know, because she doesn't know me. She said, because you seem so, you just really seem like you know what you're talking about, and just listening to you, I want to order the hair, and I just feel comfortable, and I feel like you're giving me so much information about this. I want to really see what this is about. So I think that's really important if you're going in, you know, becoming a Jace Pro concierge. Is you got to know what you're talking about. You can't just jump on because, oh, this is a good opportunity, but you also need to know what you're talking about as well.
That's, you know, that's a really good point, because we've seen just over the years working with customers that customers may want a certain style. They may not know exactly how to get there, or they may think they know how to get there, but you being able to say, after you color this, it may look more like this.
Yeah,
I think you should go here, or I think you should go there. You know, those types of tips are really important.
That's important. Yeah.
And I just had my question. What was my question? Oh, your age. Okay.
Okay.
How old are you?
I don't know. How old is you? Okay.
She be like, you about to die, right? Like, dang. Okay, look.
Okay, wait. Do y'all know how old this woman is? How young she is? Let me say young, how young she is.
We're gonna tell my age.
We're gonna tell it. You ready? You ready? I'm gonna tell it. Right. This beautiful woman sitting next to me is 40. No, she will be 48 in January. What the heck? What the heck is that? Like who looks like that at 47? Can you see all of this? I don't know. Can y'all see? Who looks like that? Who looks like that at 47?
This is my friend.
That's amazing. I'm sorry. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Child, look, my mom slipped back on the couch. Child, I'm gonna be so. Right. She looks good. Okay. That 47 looks good on you, honey. Looks good on you.
Thank you.
Yay. So let me ask you then this, Rocky. So what's the difference? What has been the difference for you converting over to Jace, converting your clients over to Jace versus the prior vendor? Like what's been the difference?
Well, I will say this, the company I did work with, don't get me wrong, great hair, you know, the rep I had was great. But I will say the customer service with Jace Beauty is impeccable. It is like beyond what I've ever dealt with, and it's just make everybody feel really, really comfortable.
And even though you're based in Michigan, I know you travel pretty extensively.
I do.
And do your clients. So
a lot of times I have flown in and out of town. What I'm doing now is I'm flying in more to Atlanta.
Okay.
So I come in once a month, and when I'm coming in once a month, I am actually servicing clients on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Okay. And then I fly back I have to be back into my studio usually on Mondays to get a few things organized. But it's a once a month service. So I specialize in customizing color and razor cutting as well. And I know.
So okay, I have a quick stylist question. So okay, this woman keeps clients forever. Like her clients just stay with her.
I've been blessed
forever and ever. I've never seen anything like it. Like, right? So what would you say is the secret to keeping those clients that are faithful, that stay with you for just years and years and years? What's the secret?
Being consistent.
Okay.
All the way around. Being consistent. From just being about your business as far as scheduling properly, dealing with proper hair extensions. And like I said, I think, you know, you build the trust that way with your clients. And I'm very, now I will say that my clients will tell you all day long, I am very down to earth. Right. And if something is wrong or not gonna work out, tell them, oh, we're not doing this. This not gonna work.
Yeah.
And I think being honest is very important, because even though this is what I love, this is what I eat, sleep, breathe, but I also, it is important that that I'm giving a quality service as well. Right. And it's not, I mean, money is great because you still got to eat, but it's about quality service as well. It's very important. And I think about if it was me on the other side. Right. How would I want to be treated, or how would I want my service to be? So I base it on that. So that's awesome. But consistency is the main thing.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Well, you guys, this is my girl right here. This is like my girl.
Yeah. So we love each other.
We do.
I've been with her for a minute. Before the DBN.
Before the DBN. Yo, before the Fide. Actually, I knew her before Fide, I think. Right before Fide. Yep. We were when Jace was selling Indian hair. How about that? That was a minute ago. That was a long time ago.
Yep.
But
And she hurt my heart when she was like, we're not going to be dealing with Indian hair anymore.
Right.
And I was like,
yeah.
no, what am I supposed to do? And then she came up with this great idea, and it's working. And it's you know, very smart business move. And it's working. But you know, it's not only that, it's just like I said, your customer service, you're so sweet and kind-hearted and genuine, and that has a lot to do with why you're where you are now.
I appreciate that.
So
I appreciate that. She's a sweetie.
Yeah.
So she'll keep you right now. She'll tell you off too. No, I'm just you see how she I'ma tell it. I'ma tell it.
Why you all up in my face? Why you in my face? Why you all up in my face? Why you in my face?
This one. It's time for her to go to bed.
We have a lot of fun here at Jace Pro, and if you're interested in joining the Jace Pro family, opportunities are available both domestically and internationally. You can submit your application for partnership at JacePRO.com.